I'm sure all my Elestrals casters out there know Lavalith, Vernalith, and Moralith, the 3-lith, 2-drop Elestrals that came in Frostfall and changed the metagame. And now it is time to reveal 3 new Lith Elestrals for 3 different elements as we count down 25 days until Daybreak pre-orders open on July 12th. Let's go! I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite Nexus form lines. Johnny the Elite hit this one out of the park. Kicking things off today, we've got Heliolith, a brand new 2-cost solar Elestral with 5 attack and 5 defense. This thing is a monster, man. This Heliolith can be normal cast with 2 solar spirits if an artifact is enchanted. So if you or your opponent has an artifact, you could just cast out your Heliod straight away with 2 solar spirits and you have a 5/5. When you cast this Heliod, you can return an Elestral on the field to its owner's hand. That means you can bounce your opponent's Elestrals back to their hand. This thing is crazy good, and you clear the field for Heliolith to pop off. Combine this with cards like Argo, with cards like Cybermal and Golden Fleece, Poison Tunic. Lots of possibilities here for Heliolith when Daybreak drops. If you're not excited about this card, man, I don't know. This card is really strong. Up next, we've got the beautiful Coastalith, a brand new water Elestral, 2 attack, 8 defense, that can be normal cast if your opponent has at least 2 Elestrals in defense position. Now, this might seem a little lackluster, but if you remember that the water element can do some really cool things with Tsunami to change position, and there's some more cards that haven't been revealed yet that are going to make some sense with Coastalith, but you can cast this thing out, and then when you cast Coastalith, you can special cast a 1-spirit water Elestral from your hand. So this thing can swarm the field incredibly fast. You play your Coastalith, and then you can play your Veritaqua to take advantage of those defense Elestrals. Or you can play your Galaxy to turn Coastalith into an 8 attacker. Or you can play a Foamy or a Mustation or whatever you want to play, Dratagua, and you have some really, really awesome power there with Coastalith. You got to play a little defensive to get there, but that's something that Water doesn't mind doing already. I think Coastalith can actually make a splash in Daybreak. And last but not least, it's time to reveal Arcolith. Arcolith is a 6 attacker with 4 defense that can be normal cast if an opponent has at least 2 Elestrals in attack position. That means if they're on the offensive and they're ahead, Arcolith can rain thunder down onto the field and do some massive damage, because when you cast it, you can enchant up to 3 Thunder Spirits from your underworld to your field. So you get to throw down Arcolith, and then you get to just swarm your field with Thunder Spirits and push forward against your opponent's 2 attack Elestrals. Arcolith is actually nuts. Even if you just ascend into Arcolith, it's really, really strong. I'm very excited for these awesome plays that Thunder are going to be able to unlock with Arcolith added to the game as we continue to add new opportunities to come back in the game and come back stronger. I think Arcolith is going to do just that, and this is really fun for us because we talk about getting those 2 and 3 cost Elestrals to the field and having them stick. I think these Liths like Arcolith, Heliolith, and Coastalith do that in an incredible way. Let me know which one you guys are most excited to use when Daybreak pre-orders open on July 12th. Stay tuned for tomorrow's reveal. I'll see y'all then.